Well, I used to go to college studying film with yourself. Basically, now I work in marketing for a company which is looking for a permanent role after this year.
Okay, so what happened between college and where you are now then?
Basically, we studied college, and college got me what I needed BTEC wise. It got me all the grades I needed, and it gave me a chance to figure out what I wanted to do in the course. And I really like doing advertisements, and I really like that side. So I went and got an apprenticeship straight after college, doing marketing for a company. And then basically now me and the company are both discussing permanent roles, as I've just had a 13% pay rise with a 17% bonus for this year.
What is your job title?
My job title is a content producer, so I work in marketing. Basically, I do advertisements for companies, and I do all their posts, do all basically whatever you see from on the website, whatever you see on social media, whatever you see the company put out digitally. That's all to do with me. I'm in charge of basically making sure the company has the best outview digitally wise, and basically I'm the face of the company.
Could you have gone straight from school into the role that you're doing now as an apprentice, or do you feel that you needed college in the gap?
I definitely needed college. I mean, when I went for my interview, I basically said what I was learning in college, and it basically sold it to them. I wouldn't have known all the key terms unless it was for yourself and the course. So when I went to them and I started blabbering on about it, they were like, well, okay. So that definitely won it.
Prior to lockdown, what was an average day for you?
Log onto the computer, have a brief meeting at work. So they give you a rundown of all the briefs, all the clients, what Ebony's doing, and what customers we've had overnight from eBay and Amazon. You log on to eBay and Amazon, have a look at the orders, have a look at how products are looking, if there's any glitches on the software, and where it can be amended or where better photos can be taken. You basically then log on to your social media, have a look if there's any post ideas, have a look what rivals are posting and seeing what you can do. You take a wander into the warehouse, have a look at different products to post, take it back upstairs, and you basically get ready to post new products all over the e-commerce or social media. And basically you talk to the rest of your marketing team, see if there's anything that he's doing for charity. And basically it's just making sure that everything's running smoothly and the company's still operating as it should be digitally, and no bad hate is being spread about the company. Or if any reviews have been made, that you're making sure that that customer's being notified to see if they will change the review if you do something for them.
If I was to say to you, then I'm going to take you back in time here. You're 15 years old, and you come to me and you're like, James, yeah, I think I want to study media at college in the future. And I say, I think you'll get a job as a content producer at a door hardware company. What would your thoughts be at that time compared to what your thoughts are now that you're actually doing the job?
I think at that time it'd be a bit more like, oh, it's a door hardware company. But I think as long as you're willing to grow with the company, and yeah, okay, companies can sound boring, but it's not about what products they sell, it's about how they can turn those products into something fun. Because no product's ever going to be boring. You can always turn it into something. And okay, door hardware company doesn't sound like the best, but then it's up to you to use your imagination a bit more and to be able to perform something from it, because it's actually fun. And it's not just about, oh, I work for a company. It's about the people you work with as well. Like, it can sound boring, but it actually isn't. I mean, there is days where it's kind of like, oh, I haven't got much to do, but it's those days then you just got to use your brain a bit more. And I mean, if you're doing filmmaking, you will have an imaginative side, and you can perform something from it.
You were really proactive towards the end of that college course in going, like, James, I'm going to get an apprenticeship, and actually doing something about it. And I remember you coming to me and being like, I've had interviews here and here and here, and I've been offered this and I've been offered this, and it was really nice to see you putting that into process. Would you offer any advice in terms of anybody at sort of finishing the course who's considering getting an apprenticeship? What would you say to them?
I'd say if you want an apprenticeship, don't rush in. Don't rush into getting interviews. Don't bottle on the press. Don't sit around either. There's different websites for you, and it doesn't hurt to actually go into a company either and say, look, I want to work for you as this. Is there an apprenticeship out there? Would you be able to do an apprenticeship for me?
I just wanted to say I'm so proud of what you're doing with yourself. You're doing such a great job of following that road, and as we've said in this discussion, like as a content producer, you get to flex so many of those creative
Yeah.
skills that you've got, and I'm really pleased you get to do a job where you get to make use of those skills and make use of the creativity. I wish you all the best for your future.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You too.
And thanks for doing this.